Hey friends, welcome to the Book of Joe. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a rambling series, or rather ranting, because I've got some issues. Here's the deal, and I apologize, I'm a little out of breath. I was just running around with my dogs, and normally what would happen is I would film something like this. I'd cut out all the bad audio, all the mistakes I make. I would, maybe even do some color balancing with it. However, my Mac right now has decided to give me the finger. And I purposely put that off camera because I try to keep a clean channel. Anyway, here's the deal. I upgraded my Mac to High Sierra recently, which has turned out to be one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made. Well, maybe not the biggest mistake I've ever made, but it's a big mistake. It seems to be a real pain in my butt. See, I just started this channel, right? If you're not familiar with my work, Book of Joe is new. I had been doing the Health Corner for a while, which was a great channel. I really enjoyed it. And I decided, though, I needed to make a little change and do things differently, so I started the Book of Joe. And I'm ready to get some content out and to do some things. In fact, I've got actually some recipes ready to be shown. I've got a nursery that I wanted to show off. I've got a little bit more behind the scenes work I can do. I've wanted to do some Facebook rants, and there's a lot of other things, including talking about the Cubbies and this free agent marketing and baseball and all sorts of things that I've been wanting to do. The problem, like I said, is that my Mac has given me the finger because I upgraded to High Sierra. See, first, it destroyed Final Cut Pro. Whatever reason, my Final Cut Pro does not work after I upgraded. It goes to launch, it doesn't launch, and then it says actually rather has a little circle on it and it says, sorry, we can't launch this because it's not compatible. So upgrade it. So I click the upgrade button, it goes to upgrade. Oh, I have to pay $300. I don't want to pay $300. I just want to have my Final Cut Pro working and upgrading. The problem is that, see, I was given this version of Final Cut Pro. Perhaps it fell off a truck and it was handed to me. I don't know. All I know is that a good buddy of mine brought me a version of Final Cut Pro and said, here you go. And I said, sweet, thanks. And it's been working fantastically until the High Sierra upgrade. That's bad enough. But then I would normally throw, I find I can use iMovie. It's not Final Cut Pro, but it works, it's free, it's on the Mac, and I've been trying to use that. But all I've been getting lately is that stupid circle, the little beach ball of death that just spins and spins and spins. I mean, I lay a clip in, I watch it, it'll go 30 seconds and then pause, circle, circle, circle. I try to bring a transition in or put a text dialogue on the screen. Circle, 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 circle. And I mean, I tried that last video I edited, which was the behind the scenes from the Unwanted Mind of Lenny. I literally spent 2 times the amount of actual man hours editing just because of the speed. I mean, just going to Safari and opening up and trying to pull a picture down can just be maddening. So I called my buddy who's like a Mac enthusiast. He bleeds Mac. I go to him for everything before I go into the Apple store, which is what may end up happening. And he recommends I do a factory reset. So now I'm in the process of backing everything up, trying to figure that out. Well, meanwhile, I've got this new channel that I'm trying to get content up on a regular basis so I can start building this thing and kind of get back to where I was when I was doing the Health Corner. But it's really killing me because the process is so slow with this Mac, and it is just maddening. So I have to apologize. I really was hoping to hit the ground running and have content consistently coming out. I've got lots of great ideas and segments I want to do, but I just can't do anything as long as my Mac continues to act the way it is. So F the Mac. I really am mad at you right now. I love my Mac. I feel bad saying it. It's awesome. It's an iMac. I love it. I've done a lot of editing on it. I mean, Anyway, so that's my rant. That's my frustration. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you leave comments below on ways that you can make my Mac work better if you know of any magic. In the meantime, I'm doing a factory reset. I'm really hoping it puts me back to the original OS, but it looks like some of my research says I'm going to be stuck with stupid High Sierra, or I can roll back to, I think it's just Sierra, or I don't know, whatever other one is next or was prior, but I need to go back like 2 versions. Stupid Mac. Anyway, I appreciate you guys taking the time. I'm just letting you know that the content is going to come out a little slower here in the beginning until I get this Mac situation resolved. But once it does, you just watch out because this stuff is going to be coming fast. Until then, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you've liked this video, throw it up. Throw some comments below. I've got some ideas I can't wait to share with you. One of which is kind of letting the cat out of the bag a little bit because I haven't really done enough thought on it. But I really want to do a segment called Drinks with Joe where I interview my fellow creators like you guys out there who are starting channels and trying to build your channels. I've got some ideas of some people I would really love to just sit down and have a discussion with, utilizing what we have is, you know, the Google Hangouts, or that platform, the on-air what used to be on-air Hangouts, utilizing that platform so I don't have to actually be like face-to-face. I mean, I don't have to be in your house. I could just be webcam to webcam, and then asking some, you know, questions about your channel, where you're coming, where you're going, what your goals are. I'm hoping to get that started here probably by April with the baby. If you don't know, my baby's, you know, my wife is 35 weeks pregnant. The baby's due in the next 4 weeks, which is a whole story on its own, and that's going to obviously put another set of challenges on this channel. But anyway, I've rambled, I've ranted, I said my piece. I just want to let you know I have every intention to keep this channel moving and putting content out on the regular, but as long as my Mac keeps acting like it is, it's going to be difficult until I can get it fixed. And I'm really hope I can avoid a trip to the Apple Store. I hate going to the Apple Store. There are so many people in there. It is so difficult to get things done, and you have to make appointments, and it's Apple, I love your product. It works great, but could you cut a kid a break here? I need it to work. Anyway, I gotta go try to figure out how to get this stupid computer working. So until next time, hit that subscribe button. Throw up those thumbs if you like this video. And I really hope that you guys can stick around and we can make something happen here soon. And look forward to some new fun segments, because they're coming as soon as I fix my stupid Mac. I've said what I've said. Till next time, folks. Have a good one.